Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we did Rolling Green and I was the slowest person ever. And we also found the hidden star in Space Junk, and I think we did Comets at the beginning of the episode? I can't remember. Right, for this episode, I'm just going to go with the flow, basically. Right, let's get this one out the way. Hurry Scurry Galaxy, one of the least memorable levels in the whole game, because, well, you'll see later. Not the biggest fan of this galaxy, to be completely honest. And sadly, this will be the last episode I can record in this batch, but it will still mostly be one episode a day. The floor falls away when you step on it, be careful. It's dangerous, I tell ya. I tried walking along the path, but it started disappearing with every step I took. Yeah, do you want to know the whole reason why that planet at the beginning exists? It's to give the game enough time to load this one. And you'll see that this game does it a lot. Wow, I wish that's how we could get rid of black holes. And believe it or not, that is the one and only time we will go to this level in this game. It's that irrelevant. Let's go and complete up Space Junk, shall we? Now you can actually redo the secret star, so I can just pick Yoshi's Unexpected Appearance and it will show it's the same level as the other one. You can also skip beginning cutscenes. Look at him, look at his little floating head. We already read the dialogue. Let's see if I can get revenge on the jumping spiders because of my abysmal depth perception. Nope, I still get hit. Yeah, I know that I have moments where I do really well. And then I have my complete stinkers when it comes to getting hit by enemies, but I'm sure that's with everyone. Well, obviously we don't want to go back to Yoshi Planet, because we already have that star. I don't feel I need to cut these out as well, because, well, I've already... It's not like I've travelled 10,000 miles. I guess the levels at the beginning of the game were just a lot slower, because my average is definitely going up to 3 stars per episode now. So, I'm going to say this will be a late 30s, or a high 30s, low 40s number of episodes. If I had to say a random number, I'm going to say 38. I think 38 sounds good. But we shall see. But hey, the game's only just started. We've got ages to go. Which is good because I like this game a lot. Well, you know what this music means by now. Oh no! Anyways, help! I'm stuck! Aim your star cursor at me and press A, or tap on the screen directly to pull me out. And he went straight in the next one, which I definitely did not do on purpose.
Stop the cap!
Oh, there's no way I'm getting him in there. It would be pretty funny though. Phew, thanks. I wonder if it's possible to launch that toad. No, it's definitely not. I want to know. Oh, I almost forgot the signal. I saw a 6 life. I want it. Well, I want to know if it's possible to launch Toad all the way to the boss planet. That would be really funny. Yeah, this mechanic is used a few times in this game. And if you've got poor depth perception like I do, then you're cooked. So, I'm cooked. Oh, do we really have to aim there, of all places? I was off center. That's not where I landed. I've seen a lot of people lose to this boss, which I'm not entirely sure how. Not the hardest boss in the game. I like how Mario just kind of hops onto these, yet Toad is somehow stuck in it. That is disgusting. Let's go! Toad gets the key hit. Not the hardest boss, but I can see why some people would have difficulty with it. Oh, you don't even say anything. It's funny how I use Toad to score. Okay. It's funny how I use Toad to score a hit. Right, now I think I should unlock the level that I think my first death will be in. Yup, here we go. We're doing that one straight away. Just so I can put that my prediction was correct. I know I'm dying in this one. I've never done this level before in my life without ever dying. Oh, you only need 400 as well. That ain't bad. I know I need like 700 in the next one, surely. My practice file's just about to finish up the third dome. In fact, no, I did finish up the third dome on it, and that's the last thing I did. Well, here we go. I guess my prediction will have been true, unless by some miracle I don't ever die in Battlerock Galaxy, which I've never had happen before. A very sticky situation. You can probably figure out what we're doing in this one. Could never beat this level as a kid. Poor depth perception, I suppose. This is a really good level to grind star bits, though. Right, so let's see how long it takes me to die, shall we? This bit here I'm awful at. This is usually where I die. Okay, new record. I've never made it this far. Okay, I've made it to the halfway point. Though I'd argue this bit's probably easier. I don't mind the pool star section, it's the sling pod bit I absolutely suck at. Right, use these as a guide on where to aim. And there we have it, my first death. I called it!
Skill issue, honestly.
As I have mentioned numerous times, I've never beaten this level without dying. I have the worst depth perception known to any gamer. But that means I no longer need to worry about trying not to die. I'm not even going for that one up. Okay, second try ain't bad. Someday I'll beat this level without ever dying. It's done and dusted at least. And that means I no longer need to worry about trying to get my prediction correct. And no, I genuinely did not do that on purpose. Oh, that was weird. It wouldn't let me move for a second. The sad thing is I have to say goodbye to all these lives I've been collecting because I'll probably go on my practice file at some point in the week. Let's get into a new level, shall we? This is Battlerock, is it not? Yeah, this is another banger of a galaxy. Fountain just has really good galaxies, and then it has Hurry Scurry, and we just don't talk about Hurry Scurry. Battlerock Galaxy has really banger music again. And I would argue that a lot of people would say this is probably in their favourite range. Such a good piece of music. I just love how good the music is in Galaxy. Such a good piece of music, man. Nintendo, you really hit the ball out the park with this soundtrack. Okay. I'm not even going to try and explain what happened there. It is actually quite tricky to control Mario underground when he's upside down. This game's very nostalgic for me as well, because this was my comfort game, if I didn't mention that already, when I was in secondary school. This was usually the game I would play when I'd been having a pretty bad day at school, which was very common. Oh, we have a new vehicle. What do we call this one? My UFO. It technically is an unidentified flying object. This galaxy is also very loud. Sorry, I was just admiring the music. This isn't my favourite piece of music in the game. I'm pretty sure most people know what mine is. And yes, it's the popular opinion. That coin is flying. Get that. And then Howie. Right, should I stop messing around and just go get the star? This will definitely be the last one I record because my energy is quite low now. And I'd rather not let that affect my commentary ability. Because I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Already did what I already mentioned about spring holidays in the few episodes back. 17.5 minutes, eh? Okay, let's go and squeeze one more level in. We'll go back to Battlerock Galaxy. Because I believe there's a short one I can squeeze in. I hope the second one is the level I think it is, because if so, it is a short one. Otherwise, oh boy. Okay, yeah, Mission 2 is breaking into the Battlerock. There is a hidden star in this level that I can easily squeeze in. Oh, look. Bombs? You want it? That's gonna miss, isn't it? Never mind. Right, bomb controls are a bit finicky. If there's bombs with legs, you have to actually spin them to cause them to fall over, and you can pick them up and then use them how you will. Obviously, bombs explode, and explosions are not very good, especially when you're near them. They hurt, they make you go ow. So obviously you don't want to be near them. Can you blow up the chain chomps with a bomb? I'm just doing it the easy way. You can. So even if you somehow mess up this... Yes, there is a hungry loomer on there, and I did see it. That's where we're going to be going. It's 50 again, isn't it? Only 30. I had that before I got here. Easy to feed, not so easy to do the star. A lot of people don't like this one, and for good reason. This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. Why do people think they can just toss their trash here and it'll magically disappear? Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all of this trash. Gee, thanks. I can't do a Toad voice, but I can do a good robot voice. Right, try to aim it where the coin spots are. The closer you get to it, the more successful you will be. Alternatively, you could completely mess that up. Okay, never mind, we're good. Oh yeah, that was a perfect shot there. Explode faster! Okay, good. I was worried then. Who knew that bombs work so well as an industrial strength cleaner? Thanks. I owe you big. Oh, I know. Take this. I just found it lying around. Maybe it will help. You can also jump on these things, which I did it by accident as a kid, and it just made me laugh, so I did it more, which probably isn't the nicest thing, but I don't do it as much now that I'm an adult, but oh well. However, we are over my 20-minute mark, so that will be it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we will hopefully finish up the Battlerock Galaxy and maybe even unlock the next dome. Hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time.